Imagine you're flying at 38,000 feet when suddenly a massive lightning bolt strikes your airplane. For one terrifying second, everything outside turns bright white. Would you panic? Most people think a lightning strike means the aircraft is about to crash, but the shocking truth is exactly the opposite. Modern passenger planes are actually designed to survive direct lightning strikes. Every year, commercial aircraft are struck by lightning thousands of times around the world. Yet almost every one of those flights lands safely without passengers even realizing what happened. So what really happens the moment lightning touches the airplane? Does the electricity enter the cabin? Or does something incredible happen instead? In most cases, the lightning enters through the nose, the wingtip, or sometimes the tail. But instead of passing through the passengers, it immediately spreads across the outside of the aircraft. The electrical current races across the aircraft's metal skin in less than a second. It travels from the point where lightning enters to the point where it safely exits, never passing through the passengers. This is possible because the airplane acts like a giant protective shield. Engineers designed the aircraft so electricity stays on the outside, keeping everyone inside remarkably safe. This incredible protection is called the Faraday Cage effect. It's one of the most important safety principles used in modern aviation. But what about modern aircraft? Made from lightweight carbon fiber composites instead of aluminum, can they still survive a direct lightning strike? The answer is yes. Engineers embed a thin conductive copper or an aluminum mesh beneath the composite surface, allowing lightning to travel safely across the aircraft before exiting into the air. But lightning isn't the only thing engineers have to worry about. What if the enormous electrical current reaches the aircraft's engines? Could they suddenly stop working? The answer is no. Modern jet engines are specially tested to withstand lightning strikes. Their critical electronic systems are shielded, allowing the engines to keep running safely. Another question many people ask is, what about the fuel tanks? Could lightning ignite thousands of liters of jet fuel inside the wings? That's extremely unlikely. Fuel tanks are protected with advanced bonding systems, conductive materials, and lightning-resistant engineering that prevents dangerous sparks from forming inside. After the lightning leaves the aircraft, small devices called static discharge wicks on the wings and tail safely release the remaining electrical charge back into the atmosphere, completing the protection system. Inside the cockpit, the pilots immediately know a lightning strike has occurred. But instead of panicking, they follow a carefully trained safety procedure that has been practiced many times. The first thing they do is check the flight instruments. They verify the engines, electrical systems, navigation displays, and hydraulic systems to make sure everything is operating normally. In most cases, every system continues working perfectly. That's because modern airliners are built with multiple backup systems, so a single event doesn't affect the safety of the flight. If all aircraft systems remain normal, the pilots simply continue the flight toward their destination. Most passengers never even realize that lightning struck the airplane. But the story doesn't end after landing. As soon as the aircraft reaches the airport, a detailed engineering inspection begins to ensure every critical component is still in perfect condition. Maintenance engineers begin by carefully inspecting the exact point where the lightning entered the aircraft. Even if no damage is visible, every detail is checked with extreme precision. Next, they inspect the wings, engines, antennas, sensors, and the tail section to locate the exact point where the lightning exited. Even the smallest burn mark is recorded. Advanced inspection tools are then used to look beneath the aircraft's outer skin. Engineers make sure no hidden structural damage has occurred inside the fuselage or wings. Only after every inspection is complete and every system passes safety checks is the aircraft cleared to carry passengers again. Aviation safety leaves nothing to chance. Here's something even more surprising. Before a new passenger aircraft is allowed to fly, manufacturers deliberately strike it with artificial lightning during testing to prove it can safely withstand the real thing. During these tests, engineers generate lightning carrying millions of volts and direct it at the aircraft. If every critical system continues to operate safely, only then is the aircraft approved to carry passengers. This is why modern airliners can fly through severe weather with confidence. Every important component, from the engines to the flight computers, is designed with multiple layers of protection. Remember, what looks terrifying has already been anticipated by the engineers who built the aircraft. The lightning may be one of nature's most powerful forces, but modern aviation has spent decades learning how to safely live with it. That's why millions of passengers fly safely every single day. The real hero isn't luck, it's engineering. Thousands of hours of design, testing, and safety innovations work together every second to protect everyone on board. So if lightning ever strikes the airplane you're flying in, stay calm. The aircraft is doing exactly what it was designed to do: protect you and continue the flight safely. Nature is powerful, but human engineering is extraordinary. If you enjoyed discovering how airplanes survive lightning strikes, subscribe for more incredible aviation secrets. In the next episode, we'll reveal what really happens when a bird is sucked into a jet engine during takeoff. And the answer is far more surprising than you think.